The staff here is basically a family to me. Like, I can look at everybody here and think of them as my family. Like, we go out together, we go out to lunch together, we'll go to movies together, we go to the mall together. Like, we do all these fun things, celebrate holidays, parties, birthdays, everything. We just all feel included and just one big family, and that's one of the best things ever, to just be able to share and experience and just be a part of.
If you're looking for a great community, come to On the Avenue. At On the Avenue, we do a ton of creative things like video, audio, and digital art. I love the staff at On the Avenue. They challenge me every single day I come in with a deadline that I need to meet. No matter if you're on the autism spectrum or not, we as human beings crave community, and that is something you will get here at On the Avenue.
Hey, I'm Tom Woodard. Come join us for a day on the Avenue. We here on the Avenue use creativity to build confidence and community for those with disabilities here in the Middle Tennessee area. Join us. Visit us at ontheavenue.net.
I feel like a free man. I can go wherever I wish, when I wish. For this episode, I like to talk about driving. And later on, I'm going to have some friends come over and I'm going to talk to them about it. With safety as the key, I've been driving with the best of my ability. Getting behind the wheel is something we all take seriously. Even with autism, there's not much struggle with it, especially when we make social judgment. I can't take too much distractions. I'm able to concentrate like anyone else. Everything about driving is about understanding the traffic laws, like stopping at red lights and turning at the right time. I'm also good at getting gas. And checking the pressure in my tires. I use my choices wisely before using that time to be safe on the road. I remember when I first started driving by myself, and I was a little nervous at first because I felt like I need someone sitting right next to me and making sure I'm safe. But it turned out that wasn't the case. I feel like I can look after myself while driving, and it can be a little scary, but I'm able to work through it. Next up, here's Riley, who's going to talk about what driving was like for him.
I started a little later than most people. I got into driving when I was a junior in high school. Now that I'm able to drive, I feel confident about driving myself, but I still have to watch out for those crazy drivers.
So this book is called Pete the Puzzle Piece. It's a very special story to me because I have autism and I'm also on the autism spectrum. Puzzle pieces are symbolic of that factor, so I decided, you know, if this little puzzle piece here named Pete, if he has autism and he's gonna fit in the picture, I thought this would make such a beautiful story for kids and just everybody, not just people who are on the autism spectrum, but yeah, just people who are in for a beautiful story. I feel like they're doing a wonderful job at helping me out with my book. I approve of y'all's illustrations and y'all helping me out. And I think I found a lot of, part of the joy in that and just, making the last touches of the portion of this book. So yeah. What I mean by that is, I'm just, I'm really excited to see the finished product, and again, I can't wait for many audiences to read this to their kids, and I want to put my voice out there. I don't want to wait till the last minute.
I am outgoing, resourceful, and intelligent.
I say I'm dedicated. I'm loyal, I'm honest, I try my best at what I do, and I try to perfect my craft.
I am artistic, resilient, unique, and funky.
I say I am driven and I'm a hard worker. I would also say I'm smart and I am thoughtful.
I am talented. I am a good coworker. I am honest and a good friend.
I'm confident, I'm capable, I'm John.
Take the time to meet one person with autism. If you've met one person with autism, you've met one person with autism. Everything you just heard us describe encapsulates who we are. I am one.
Why do bees have sticky hair?
I give up.
Because they use a honeycomb.
You don't get out very often, do you?
1919. Nebraska ratifies the 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, making prohibition the law of the land. It went on to have mixed reviews. 1871. Wilhelm I is proclaimed German Emperor in the Hall of Mirrors in Versailles, France. Thus the German Empire is born, a nation which would produce no fewer than 21 Nobel Prize winners. 1946. General Douglas MacArthur establishes the International Military Tribunal for the Far East to try what they call Japanese war criminals. This came after the Allies vaporized 2 Japanese cities. 1793. After being found guilty of treason against himself, Louis XVI of France is publicly murdered by subhuman Jacobin scum.
Has autism completely wrong. We are not all in one box together. Autism is a spectrum, and you need to treat it as such. One person may struggle with something that I don't, and I may struggle with something that someone else doesn't.
Well, Matt, we're actually about to head out back.
Okay,
give you guys
sounds good.
The tour through, and then actually get you to weld.
Hey!
And so one thing that you're going to need when you're welding is a hood. And so here's an example of kind of a hood that you're going to be wearing. And what this does is protects your eyesight whenever you're welding.
Hey, I got it.
Looks good. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I look like Daft Punk. Oh, that's true.
Daft Punk. You've been punked, Braden. I'm gonna Daft Punk your world. that was a really cool experience, man. You know, I made something with my hands. I made something go together.
And you did it well. You did really good. Your welds look good. They look continuous.
And I've never welded a day in my life.
Well, it looks sharp, man.
I think I could be a welder.
We saw one person who's really had a really good turnaround attitude and helping and doing all the right things the right way. And so this month, Pari and I decided to give it to Mr. Leo B. Kennedy. And he crushed it. You got anything to say?
It's been awesome.
Very cool.
Mascots are not people.